Hey Journal Goddesses, it's Dion the Tea Priestess, and I am finally back with another plan with me. So I've been using my mild liners a whole lot. I've still been using some stickers, and as you can see, I've been using some stamps, and I am using the Radiant Neon ink from Shudineko, sorry. I'll put the links to all of the products that I've used in the description box. I'm especially fond of those stickers, the stamps right there. They're from everydayexplorers.co, and they've got like Mercury in retrograde and Feel the Woo and moon phases. So those are really, really fun. So I use those in my daily, but I'm going to use them in my monthly plan with me here. So I'm taking Amy Tangerine's date stamp, and on those stickers that are blank, I am making day covers. I like the size of these stickers because they don't cover up the kanji for the days, and since I am slowly but surely trying to teach myself Japanese, it's helpful to be able just to see the kanji. I'm also trying to make sure that I stamp them with, I'm just using the green on both the purple sticker and the beige sticker, and I will alternate them. So if you're looking for a sticker kit for your Hobonichi, especially for the cousin size, I'm not sure if this will fit in the original size. You want to look on Etsy for the So Much Crafting personal size stickers. I have found that those work the best, and there are a lot of sellers out there who make these stickers for that particular size, and I've been very, very pleased with my results. Now, I had somebody a while ago suggest to me that when trying to put these little stickers on, to use a pair of tweezers, and that was a great idea. I've tried it. I have not particularly been successful. Like, I've ripped some of my stickers, so I'd rather, myself personally, I'd rather just go through all of the drama of bending the paper a little bit more so that I can pull the stickers up. But these from Lisa Lauren Plans have really good clean cuts on them, and so I have not had a problem with any of her sticker kits. Or the other person that I like to buy from is Mon Petit Planner. I think she's changed her shop name, so I'd have to look that up, but she's another good one to purchase from. So again, I've changed the way that I've planned a little bit more. I make sure that when I do buy stickers kits, I make sure that they have quite a few payday stickers in there, so that way I can, because have multiple streams of income going, which I'm very grateful for, and so I want to make sure that all of them are covered. So I'm taking these stickers from, actually I'm taking the stamp that has the month on it, the month stamp, and I want to do kind of an ombre effect with the purple and the green. When I do it right, it works out really, really cool and really, really pretty, but sometimes I don't get the colors evenly mushed up in a way that makes them stand out, but I always try because I really like that effect. So I don't feel like I was as successful with the August stamp as I have been like during the month of July that I've been playing with it. But I went ahead and used one of the stickers. She's got a lot of stickers on this kit, and August doesn't really have a lot of blank spaces to use all of these stickers. So I just made it into just a background, a cute background for goals. I really like this set because it's got like dragonflies and dandelions, and so it's kind of like making a wish, especially since August is kind of this back to the routine time. You know, it's back to school. We've got the first harvest coming up at the beginning of the month. We're actually, by the time you watch this video, we'll be in that first harvest Lammas window And so it's kind of like making a wish for how you want the fall and the winter to unfold. So again, not a whole lot of space to really play with all of these things in the Hobonichi because they're already predated and it's already kind of pre-labeled. But I'm taking the little dragonfly month cover that she has and just putting it in the blank boxes down below. And I will go and I'll either put a stamp in there or I'll fill it in. I hadn't decided quite yet. So again, I'm going through and I'm randomly remembering as I was putting all of these stickers in that, oh yeah, there was some things that I had already penciled in. There were a couple things that I couldn't remember what the specific date is, and so I had to come back and just kind of try and see what sticker I wanted to use with that particular date. I know I had a housewarming party to go to, and I actually only have one birthday to celebrate, which is my brother's birthday. Really important. So I made sure that I put my birthday cake sticker in there. And then my husband has a trip, and so I ended up using, it was very fun to be able to use the airplane stickers, both the flying out and the flying back in stickers. So here I am. I have added my kendama doll. He is a Japanese good luck guy, and you draw in one of the eyes and you keep him with your goals, and he keeps an eye on your goals. And once you have manifested them, then you color in the other eye, and so that's why he only has one eye colored in. So I'm trying out, and I'm sorry that this new setup is kind of a little wonky for me. I promise I will get better at it, but down at the bottom, since I haven't been using that space, I decided I was going to stamp it, and so that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to decide what stamp would look best, and so from that set from the Everyday set, I stamped Be Present in the Moment, Take It All In, and just have that there. And then on the I decided that I would use, I loved the little dragonflies that she had, and so I decided to use one of the dragonfly stickers and make a space for my intentions. And then I decided that she had another sticker that had a dandelion with all of the little blow flower things blowing in the wind, and so I decided to put that down and just kind of right next to Be Present in the Moment. It reminds me of one of the scenes from one of the older Star Trek movies with Captain Picard, and how they kind of slowed it down to show that they were staying here in this moment. I thought that was kind of cool. And then down here on the other side where I used to write quotes, I decided that I would try my hand at writing an affirmation for myself, just kind of looking at my goals, looking at what my intentions are for the month, and then write an affirmation. I won't write it until the month actually gets a little bit further underway. But at the time I'm recording this, it's still July. So, but as I tune in during that Lammas window, I will make sure that I do that. All right, so I've got all of my basic stickers laid down, and so now I'm going in and filling things in. Now like I said, I've changed the way I do my planner. I used to just pencil everything in, and then after the week was complete, then I would go in and ink it in. But the more that I started using color coding, the more of a hassle that became. And I also discovered that even though it's the Tomoe River paper, it actually takes correction tape pretty well. So what I'm doing is going through and just kind of putting in a few things in the color that I know that they are supposed to be in. I've got the 4-color changer plus a pencil. And sorry, I was keep getting distracted by my doggy in this video. So I had to go through, and something that I had put in pen, I actually had to use the correction tape to cover over it and then change it because I put it on the wrong date. And then, like I said, I'm kind of all over the place with this. So as I was putting things in on the dates, then I remembered, oh yeah, I want to go ahead and write down these goals. So I have 4 goals for myself this month. I have a couple of money goals. I'm wanting to save some. I'm wanting to put some money in savings, and I want to have a certain amount of income. And then also my health goal, because at the beginning of the year I did my top five values for this year, and one of them was health. And so instead of trying to subtract things from my health, I've been trying to add things for my health. So I put +1 veg at lunch and dinner, so trying to make sure that I increase the amount of vegetables that I eat. I'm also decided that I had a specific mileage goal, is how many miles I wanted to walk this month. I don't keep a tracker in my Hobonichi because I'm not very good at keeping up with the daily tracking, but I have a Garmin, and so it tracks how many steps, and it also tracks my movement and everything. But I have found that if I don't write down a specific goal that I have for how much I want to do during the month, then I don't do it I'm not as conscious as how many miles I do. So I change my miles from a smaller goal to a larger goal. And then I'm writing my intention here. And my intention for August is to gracefully ease into my new schedule with homeschooling and with Priestess circles. And speaking of Priestess circles, if you are interested in the Priestess process and becoming a Priestess, if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, I've got the link down in my description box. You can also check out more information there. And then as I was writing this, I just got just a little information about how I could make things easier for myself. So I put an additional note to prep meals for freezer success, because some nights I just can't think of anything to eat, and that's usually when it's most dangerous for me, especially if I get really busy and I'm just not in the frame of mind to figure out something to eat. And here's just, I decided to add another little goal to remind myself to check my Kanban. I cannot wait to share the video about my Kanban with you. I have a personal Kanban and it's multiple things, but I'll tell you more about that in my next video. So again, here I am just going in and adding in just some information about the dates. I'm trying to remember to color code them. I try and make sure that I write all of the things that are coded to that particular color at once, because even though I have multiple things going on different days, sometimes I get to writing and then I will forget that I'm in the wrong color. So I go through, and like every Tuesday, I know my son has tutoring, so I go through and I'm writing the time and the tutoring for every Tuesday. And I know he also has karate, but I also know that I have book club that same day. And book club, since it's a personal thing, is actually a different color than his tutoring or his homeschool or any of that. So I've gone through and I've put all of that in, and then I just decided, because I didn't use my mild liners as much as I thought I would, I decided to go ahead and just color in the squares in between the 2 stickers down on the bottom on those extra days. The other thing that I've noticed that I've been doing lately is when the last couple of months when we've had extra days, like the new month will start like in the middle of the week or something like that, I go ahead and flip to the new month and I start using the new month rather than putting any, like if there's something that's happening on the 31st, I go ahead and put it on the new month at the beginning of the week. So that way I'm already in the new month. So these extra boxes, I just decided to decorate to make them pretty. And just following the green and purple patterning. So I can't wait to share with you my 90-day action plan and how I am using my weeks to keep track of my expenses and things like that. I'm going to do a blank August one so that I can show you how I'm plugging things in before I put my money in. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.